Wow. So we are here at the Civic Drive Gresham station here, and a lot is cooking lately down here, including the old tanning salon is now gone, and it looks like they are actually gutting it as we speak. And for years this was the tanning salon. Hey guys. Good, brother. How you guys doing? I'm just kind of documenting stuff for my YouTube channel. People like to see the progression of things, and this was like a tanning salon, I think, for years. And then it was abandoned for like about a year or so. It was abandoned. There was like literally nothing going on in here for like about a year. Oh. Ah, true. Yeah, you guys ripped all, those were like it was like a bunch of tanning beds back in here, and pretty cool to see or you know, it'll be cool to see what goes in here. Is it cool if I step in just for a sec, or should I? Oh, okay. I don't want to impose on anybody's work. This is cool though, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I do a little vlog on YouTube, so wow, the floor's all pulled up too. Wow, at one point it was like, is that like marble flooring? Yeah. Dang. So yeah, they're basically gutting it. And you can see all the wiring and stuff. Oh, they're taking all the lights down, and dang, this place was enormous. So like all these were, if you guys can see these metal like kind of bars here, there was about 4 or 5 sections where they tore them out, where you could have walked in and, you know, gone tanning. Looks like here's the bathrooms back in here. So yeah, this is very interesting to say the least. Wow. Very cool. Oh, because they're going to be trying to move everything, huh?
And no one wanted to buy this spot because they couldn't get it done.
Oh yeah, so whoever gets the space now will be able to actually utilize it. You can see like basically right here is where all the old rooms were and stuff. Hey bro, thanks again. Interesting. Oh, here's the old counters and stuff. Or what is this? This is like a old electrical box or something crazy. Yeah, this is definitely been a progression. In fact, next door they just moved the Old Navy. We'll go over there next. I've been kind of showing you guys the progression of that as well. But right here, well, it's backwards, but 577 Gresham Station. Yeah, it's good to see this place coming around. Nothing was cooking here at all for a good year, maybe even longer. So these guys are really hard at work here. Hey bro, you guys have a good day. Peace out. Thank you. That was nice as heck of them to let me come through there and video that. And then also, this was formerly the men's warehouse, and then the Old Navy over here had problems with the roof. The roof collapsed this winter, and so they temporarily moved in here. There's like one of the old desks too from the tanning salon there, which is no longer. But yeah, this is 2 businesses here totally gutted. And we actually toured this when it was still the men's warehouse. Well, it was becoming the Old Navy. But yeah, they let us in here as well. So now it's back to an empty location when it was just full of Old Navy. In fact, I was walking by the other day and saw the truck pull up, and they kind of loaded all the clothes onto it and took it just right over here to the new location. But yeah, this is this whole area, you know, seen better days, if you will. So it's kind of cool to see the progression and things like that, but as of now, nothing. Just another empty building. But if you guys go back, we actually toured this when it was still, you know, the men's warehouse had all their signs up and they were doing some work basically making it the Old Navy. And now they're back to just being an empty storefront. So, not to mention, the bank over here is now closed as well. So this whole area, all these businesses do really well. There's Best Buy, Zoomies, which is like a ski or a skateboard shop, Craft Warehouse. The former Bed Bath & Beyond is still out, so they're totally out of there. But this bank here is no longer. The other day I was getting a coffee and noticed that these were all, you know, closed up here. So kind of interesting, and also kind of just wanting to see what might go in here. So yeah, three in a row, including this former bank here. They've even taken down the sign since the last time I saw it. But there you have it. Three big building, you know, big businesses all along here could all be utilized. This whole strip here, you know, this would be a great place for maybe a Target. I would love to see like maybe a Target go in here. But yeah, this is the former Credit Bank. I forgot the name of it. I think it was Columbia Credit Union. But they're out of here too. As you can see, just totally empty. They even went as far as pulling out like the main desk there that would have been against the back wall. You can kind of see where it sat there. So yeah, this whole area definitely will be in progress. You can see here they've got the door all, or the old window all boarded up here. This is actually where the ATMs were, right here. They had two. One was actually still in use. Not too long ago they finally took it out. So yep, just kind of a quick update here at the Gresham station. And still a lot of businesses though kind of doing their thing. We got Bishop's here, which is a barber shop. Thought they had really cool kind of old school barber style. And then we got Sushiville here, which is the, you know, little train sushi. You sit at the little table here, and the little sushi train kind of goes around the tables and stuff. They're closed at the moment, but still a good amount of businesses cooking down here. So we shall see what happens. A lot of these have come and gone pretty darn quick, and then a few last quite a bit. So just a quick little update from the Gresham station. Red Robin still holding tight. We got Hallmark. You can see up top there, they've recently taken the sign out. This place is for lease too here. MRI. Some sort of MRI place. So a lot of businesses holding strong and a lot not. And it looks like they recently took the big sign out from up there. But there's the Old Navy, which is the new Old Navy, which kind of doesn't make sense, but I will tell you more as to why it's the new Old Navy. So they recently moved from their location, like I said, which we just peeked in there. And we're there for, a good 6 months through Christmas. So they could, you know, probably keep their sales revenue up. They didn't even put up an actual sign. It was just kind of a banner, which we have documented all that. So yeah, just an interesting area really. And you can see where on the signage here, kind of telling folks where to go. There's a couple on here that are still kicking it, but you can see they've taken a couple off of here where you can still see like the old ghost signage. K Jewelers and another one that really didn't have too long of a run down here. And it looks like they're doing some work over here at the Bed Bath & Beyond. We poked the camera in there the other day, but it looks like they got the doors open. Maybe we can poke the camera in just for a second. So here was the Bed Bath & Beyond, which we've come by here quite a few times, but I'm almost positive someone's gonna go in here pretty soon, and they use this for the kind of like Santa meet and greet this year. You can even see the old Bed Bath & Beyond kind of ghost sign still up there. If you look real close, you can just barely make it out. But yeah, they are, looks like they're working on it, so kind of a good thing. And I'm just kind of curious as to what's going to go in here. These places are enormous, so whoever picks up these locations is going to definitely get a good spot. I'm wondering if I might be able to poke the camera in just for a second. It does say authorize personnel only, so I don't want to get in trouble. And maybe I can get this gentleman to come let me in. Hi. I don't want to interrupt anybody's time, but you can really see in here now good. And it looks like they're basically gutting the whole place here. So hey guys, morning. Morning.
Morning.
Just checking things out. I've actually been documenting this whole progression of downtown here. It's crazy how many stores have come and gone, and Old Navy closing, and now, well, they moved because the snowstorm took out their roof last year, and then now they're over there. Well, now they're back actually over here. So do you mind if I just poke the camera in a little bit farther? Okay, no worries. That's what I thought. Have a good day, guys. I already have a hard head, but so yeah, they are really utilizing this space, whatever it's going to be. But it's kind of cool to see back in there because, like I said, we weren't able to really get in there much because the windows were all covered up. So yes sir, they are slowly getting things rolling. And they even have the old Bed Bath & Beyond blender and stack of towels here. And Old Navy's back open. They're not open at the moment just because their store hours are a little bit later and stuff, but they are back open. As you can see, they got their clothes in here. Everything's kind of slowly making its way back around. So I'm curious, like I said many times, what actually stores are going to go in here and what stores are going to make it and what aren't. And they repainted all this and put a brand new sign up, and it looks really nice, I have to say. And like I said, the progression of all this has really extended all the way down to these newer developments right here that they've been working on for, gosh, the last probably 4 or 5 years. And they stretch all the way up to there. I believe this section up here is basically complete, but I believe these are called the Yellow Brick Road Apartments. Kind of Wizard of Oz, you know, influenced with the yellow brick, which is actually not brick. If you guys can see in between there, it's actually just like a you know, some sort of stucco or not paint, but just some kind of, you know, material that they put over the actual walls to make it kind of look brick. But yeah, this is going to be a great addition when it's all finished. So we'll have a lot of, you know, places for folks to live, and all along the bottom here will all be you know, businesses and whatnot. I believe this big structure right here will be businesses, restaurants, and stuff like that. So pretty cool to see, and I'm guessing this will probably finish soon because they pretty much wrapped up this side oh, within the last probably year, they actually laid the sidewalk, and I saw the guys out kind of, you know, putting in the new sidewalk and stuff. So pretty interesting to see the progression of this place, downtown Gresham here, with all the newer buildings throughout here. This is off Northwest 16th and Civic Drive, by the way. I'm gonna try and get better about telling you guys the addresses of the actual, you know, places that we visit. That way you guys get a better you know, recollection of where you're at, and also if you ever want to visit any places that we do see, you'll be able to, you know, be able to find them easier. But this whole side right here is basically done, and I think I think there's folks pretty much already living here. So yeah, it's definitely come a long way. As you can see, it stretches all the way down pretty much where we just were. We're past the railroad tracks there. On the opposite side is all the shopping, so this will all be, you know, shopping and residential area for folks to live. I'm pretty sure folks are already living up top there. It looks like this side's complete, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what the rest of this looks like when it is complete. So pretty neat places though. Like this one's cool with the balcony up there, and yeah, pretty darn cool to see the progression down here. So yeah, all this sidewalk all the way down is brand spanking new. And yeah, this whole side pretty much looks done. Looks like they've got maybe a display unit, or this is actually maybe an actual unit. They're still just kind of working on it. I can see the washer and dryer and the little kitchen kind of area off to the side there. But yeah, this is cool, I have to say. And I think all this will be, like I said, all these will be little businesses down here, or maybe just little studio apartments. Yeah, it looks like they're little studio apartments, and they got the sliders. So this is cool, very cool. And it looks like they're basically, so I thought this side was open, but maybe it's just up top. And it looks like there's some folks in there. Hey, morning. Are there folks living up top already?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So this part's kind of done.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, it's cool to see the progression of all this.
Yeah, this is the last section right here.
Is it? Nice. Yeah, I've pretty much documented all this, and then downtown, you know, the shopping centers and stuff have kind of changed with folks coming and going. So it's kind of cool to see the progression. Now, are these going to be businesses, or are these apartments?
No, these are like studio.
Oh, very cool. You guys can see this is pretty darn big, and it stretches all the way down. Pretty much right where these guys are up on this lift. Way down here is the train, you know, the max track. So all this connects to, you know, the city, because you can basically just catch the train right from where you're at and get anywhere you need to be. And so yeah, this is definitely a great addition, I have to say. These construction workers were funny too. They're like, what in the heck is this guy doing? The guy right there in the orange just walking down, he's like, what are you doing? So I went up and talked to him. I was like, hey bro, I just document things for my YouTube channel and stuff. And he was cool. He was cool. They're just like, what the heck is this guy doing? And another one right here on the corner across from the new pet supply store, which was vacant for a while and just recently got taken in by turned into a pet supply store. And we got this little business here that doesn't have any signs or really anything in it. So another one here at the Civic Drive, abandoned, and pretty good sized space with really nothing in there other than some wires there hanging out on the floor. Yep, just another empty space here. And the sun's starting to kind of peek its head through the clouds there, which is nice. But yeah, a lot of these shops definitely could use some businesses. I'd love to see what's going to take place here over the next, you know, year or whatever. Looks like they're going to be leasing one of these little places here underneath this residential area. Looks like they're doing some work on the inside here as well. So this is all newer within the last, I don't know, 15, maybe 10, 15 years. This was all built. The original Civic Station Shopping Center was kind of just this area, and then just without, you know, throughout the years rather, they've kind of incorporated all this area. Looks like they got the big sign crane out. That thing's cool as heck, man. Morning, guys. You guys are staying busy with all these different changes of businesses down here.
Yeah.
You got the Old Navy, and then a bunch of them are coming and going, and then they just switch, and so you guys are probably good for you.
Bad business is good bad.
Right, I know. Well, folks like to see the progression and kind of the progression of things, you know, the closing and stuff of things. So this is different. This is cool. You guys are putting this one up, huh? Is this neon, or is it just?
No, it's LED.
Is it LED? Oh, it's for the apartments here, or?
No, for the title company.
Oh, very cool. Nice. That is cool as heck. Yeah, I like to see all the old Portland neon still around too.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty cool. All right, guys, have a good day. I don't want to bother you. So yeah, this is cool, man. They got the, you guys saw it first before it even goes up. I take it it'll probably go up here, right, along the brick?
Yeah, it goes center up over the doorway.
Oh, that's cool. And then the front of it's kind of the, oh, that's neat, man.
Yeah, it'll look like this.
Oh, very cool. Look at that. He's even got like a little artist rendition. Very cool. Thanks for sharing that, brother. That's going to do it from Civic Drive Shopping Station. I love you guys for always tuning in and creeping with. Make sure you guys hit that red subscribe button. That'll dial you into being a creeper today. You can ring that bell. That way when I creep, you guys will be the first to creep. Until next time, Creeper out for now. Peace.